Hi viewers, this is the second part of area of a sector, and in this part of the video we will discuss the question in radian form. As you can see that here, to find formula for the area of sector we use the ratio concept. So area of a sector divided by area of circle. So we are looking area of a sector, so I will keep same area of sector over area of circle is equal pi r squared is equal to angle in the sector. We know the theta represent the angle which is between two radii, and this whole part is called sector area, and angle of the sector is theta, and complete angle of a center or circle is 360, and in radian it is 2 pi. So I will use in radian concept. Next step, area of sector is equal to angle theta divided by 2 pi, and anything divide left side we can multiply the other side, so it means it is pi r squared. We can cancel pi and pi, so the last thing we have 1 over 2 r square theta. So this is required formula for area of a sector, which we will apply in the coming questions. So let have a look the next question. Here we have a question, and they will ask at the end shaded part as well as few other parts. So let's see, the diagram shows a sector POQ. So represent remember that POQ represent sector, and R is 4 here. R equal 4, and here it means O to P is also R. So R equal 4, and here this one is the angle of a sector which we don't know. The length of the arc PQ is 7 centimeters. So we know length of arc PQ, this length we know that it is 7 centimeter. The lines PX and QX are tangents to the circle. So remember that angle between tangent line, as they said, QX and PX are the tangents, and tangents always equal, and the angle between tangent line and radius always 90 degree. Here angle is 90. That will help you later. So find the angle POQ in radian. So we know the formula of area of sector. Area of sector, which is equal 1 over 2 r square theta, and arc length in radian form is r theta. So arc length is given, which is PQ. 7 is equal to r, we also know that 4, and we are looking theta. So theta is equal to 7 over 4, which you can check calculator. It is 7 divided by 4, that gives me 1.75. So here you can say that 1.75 in radian. Okay, this is our required angle or the answer of first part. It will help us. Next part B, find the length of PX. So remember that before moving on the length, we can say that we have to draw one line from O to X. It means once you draw a perpendicular or angle bisector, we can say that this is an angle bisector which starts from O and it ends at X. So it means it divides the angle exactly two parts. If the full angle is, you can say that 1.75, now divide by 2, that gives us 0.875. Means this side 0.875, half angle. Okay. Now, as I said in the start, angle between the radius and tangent line is always 90 degree. So it means it is a right angle triangle. Fine. So we can apply simple trigonometry ratio concept, sine, cos, tan. So remember that we are looking px. If you are considering angle at O, it means OP is adjacent side. And here we have right angle at P. It means PX is opposite side. This is opposite side. This is adjacent. So we can say that in second part B, opposite over adjacent is tan. So we can apply tan 0.875, which is equal opposite, as you can say that px over r. So we are looking px length, px equal 4 multiply 0 10 0.875. After this you can check in calculator. So remember that your mode must be in radian. Okay, so let me change into radian. Okay, so now I will check 4 multiply 10 0.875, that gives me 4.78, 4.789. So if we write three significant figure, it would be px is equal to 4.79. It is in centimeter, and three significant figure. Okay, now last part is find the area of shaded region. Now for shaded region, we must know area of sector as well as the area of these two triangles. Okay, and we will subtract the area of sector from two triangles, means the area of whole shape. So if you want to say area of whole shape, you have to find area of one triangle. Let's say area of triangle OPX. Triangle OPX is equal to, it is right angle triangle, so we can apply 1 over 2 base into height. Base is 4 and height is PX. Just now we find out, which is 4.79, and this gives me, you can say that here 4 multiply 4.79 equal what? Divide by 2, that gives me 9.58. 9.58. But the area of whole shape, area of, either you can say that OPXQ, OPXQ means full quadrilateral. That means it includes the two triangles. So multiply 2 with these, with that answer. Okay, 9.58. So here we can multiply 9.58 multiply by 2, that gives me 19.16. 19.16, it is area, so centimeter squared. Then we will find out area of sector. So area of sector is equal 1 over 2 r square. R is 4, theta is, now we are looking full angle. Okay, so we know the angle from the first part, which is 1.75. So after this, you can check in calculator. For 4s are 16. So 16 multiply by 1.75 gives us 28, divide by 2. gives me 14. So this is area of sector, and we are looking shaded region. Okay, so shaded part or shaded region is equal total area, which is 19.16 minus 14, which gives us 19.16 minus 14 gives me 5.16. 5.16 centimeters square. This is required shaded region. So I hope so. You understand. Now we try to solve one more. Next question. The diagram shows a sector POR of circle center O with radius 8 centimeter and sector angle pi over 3 radian. Again, we will solve this question in radian form, and remember that angle between radius and tangent line is always 90. It means it is again a right angle triangle. They mention also they are perpendicular, and OPQ is a straight line. Find the exact area of shaded region. So we will not use the value of pi and the square root value. So first thing, we will find out a sector area. So area of sector, the formula is 1 over 2 r square theta. So r is 8, 1 over 2, 8 square theta is given, which is pi over 3. So I'm not using the value of pi because we are looking exact area. So 8 multiplied by 8 gives us 64, divided by 2 multiply pi over 3, which gives me 32. So 32 divided by 3 pi. This is the area of sector, which is in centimeter squared. Next part, we will try to find out the area of whole shape, which is a triangle. But before looking the area of triangle, which we can say that 1 over 2 base into height, so we have to find out RQ is what. So for RQ, if your angle is at O, it means this is adjacent, this is opposite. So opposite over adjacent, again we will apply tan. So tan angle is given, which is pi over 3. Opposite we are looking, it is what? RQ over 8. So RQ length equal 8 multiply 10. In other words, it is 60. Okay, 10 60. So you can check 10 60 is what. Now you can check in simple way. I hope so it will give answer in radian also. 10 pi shift pi over 3. This is 0.01, but we are looking exact answer. So if I change my mode in radian, so now 10 shift pi over 3. Yeah, that gives me square root of 3. So you can write 8 multiply square root of 3. This is your exact answer. Now we will find out the area of a triangle. Area of triangle. You can say that ORQ, ORQ, which is equal 1 over 2 base. Base is 8, and opposite side just now we find out it is 8 square root of 3. Again we are looking the exact answer. So 8 multiplied by 8, 64, divided by 2 gives us 32 square root of 3. At the end we will write shaded region, exact shaded region. Okay, shaded region is equal 32 square root of 3 gives us the whole area of the shape. Okay, so 32 square root of 3 minus area of sector, which we know here, 32 over 3 pi, and we are looking exact answer. So this is our exact answer. No need to simplify more. I hope so you get it, how I find out the exact shaded part of this shape. We try one more. This diagram shows two circles with radius r centimeter. The center of each circle lies on the circumference. So in other words, these two black dots are center of a circle as well as they are on the circumference of another circle. Okay, means this point is center of this circle, but it is the circumference of another circle. Anyhow, from center to end is always radius. So if you connect this point as well as this point and one more line, this one, so they all from center to circumference mean they all are equal. If they all are equal, we can say that they all are or means equilateral triangle. R R R. Now what? And remember that in equilateral triangle, all angles are equal, means 60 degree. So 60 degree is equal pi over 3 in radian. So each angle is pi over 3. For example, if we say this is O, this is A, this is B, so this is angle pi over 3. In other words, all angles are same, pi over 3, pi over 3. So 1 is enough for us to find the area. We are looking the area of this shaded part. So there are two equilateral triangles, same as down, but we will find out the segment part also. If you check the segment part, that is this part which I'm coloring in red form, this is segment. This one is also segment. So same as you will find out two segment down and one triangle. So there are four segment as well as two equilateral triangles. So first we will find the area of equilateral triangle. So remember that this is not a right angle triangle. I will use the concept of area of triangle OAB 1 over 2. All sides are R, so I will take R into R, means OA, OB all are equal to R, and the angle sine pi over 3. So I use, when there is no right angle triangle, I use that concept of area of triangle formula 1 over 2 AB sine C. I apply that concept. So here if we write, and again they want exact area of shaded region. Okay, so 1 over 2 r squared sine 60 equal what? You can check again in calculator, but remember that right answer in exact form, sine pi shift pi over 3, that gives me square root of 3 over 2. Okay, so I will keep the same value, which is equal r square square root of 3 over 4. So this is my first answer of equilateral triangle. It is in centimeter, or there is no unit. No, there is centimeter, so centimeter square. Now I will try to find out segment area. How to find segment area? Area of sector, that gives you full area. Okay, and minus area of triangle, you will find out segment part. Okay, so I will find out the area of sector, area of sector, which gives me 1 over 2 r square theta. So 1 over 2 r is exactly same, and theta we know that, which is pi over 3, and if you simplify it gives me pi r square over 6. This is area of sector. And how to find area of segment? Area of segment. Remember that area of segment equal area of sector, which is pi r square over 6 minus area of triangle, which you find out here, r square root of 3 over 2. So this is the area of segment of 1, and we are looking the exact answer. So same as there are 4, it will connect here, it will connect here. There are 2 equilateral triangles, and if you change the color here and this one, so there are 4 segments. So when you write the last answer, the shaded part, or you can say that shaded area is equal to 2 multiply 2 equilateral triangles. What is the area of equilateral triangle? Square root of 3 over 4 r squared, plus there are 4 segments, so 4 bracket open, pi r square over 6 minus square root of 3 over 2 r square. Then you try to little bit simplify if you can. So this 2 can cancel 4. So we have square root of 3 over 2 r square. We can multiply 4 inside, but simplify also, like 4 and 6 can be divisible by 2. So we have 2 over 3 pi r squared. And next step, if you multiply 4 inside, so 2 can cancel 4. So I have 2 square root of, this is okay. This is correct. Here I missed, this must be 4, because this is area of sector. So it is 4. Here, why I write 2 here? It is 4, okay? So this can be square root of 3 r square. And we can simplify first and last. 2 over 3 pi r squared square root of 3 square root of 3 over 2 r square minus square root of 3 over 1. So multiply by 2, multiply by 2. And last step, you can say that 2 over 3 pi r squared minus square root of 3 over 2 r square. This is your last exact answer of this question of shaded part. I hope so you get it. You understand how I find out the shaded part of this question. And see you with my next video. Thank you for watching me.